Hello parents, myself Dr. Anupriya. So this is a parent guide about choosing toys for 0 to 12 months baby. So we'll be broadly discussing about why play matters, why is it important, toys safety first, toys as per baby's developmental stage, the types of toys and play, and how do we convert this toy time into developmental activity time. Now, importance of play. So play is not just for fun. It is a fundamental part of baby's growth and development. It's how they learn and explore the world. So toys stimulate various areas of development like cognitive, problem solving, cause and effect, object permanence. In physical, it improves the gross motor skill like rolling, crawling, fine motor like grasping, manipulating, social and emotional. So you have interaction, communication, self-expressions, language, listening, vocalizing, associating word with objects. Parents play a crucial role in facilitating play by providing a safe environment, offering encouragement, and interacting with your baby. Play is not just for development, but it's also a bonding experience and a chance to learn about your baby's unique personality and preferences. So age-appropriate toys play a crucial role in baby's development. So toys safety. What all you need to check before buying a toy for your baby? First is the label. Always check the manufacturer's age recommendation for the toy. These guidelines are based on baby's safety and developmental suitability. Next, size and shape. So avoid toys with small parts which can be a choking hazard. Toys should be large enough that they cannot be swallowed or lodged in the baby's throat. Be extra cautious with the small parts that can detach. Next is the material. Choose BPA-free, phthalate-free and non-toxic material. Avoid toys with lead paints or other harmful substances. Look for certifications that confirm safety standards. Next, durability and construction. Select toys that are sturdy and well made. Avoid toys with sharp edges, points, or parts that can break easily. Check for secure seam and attachment. Regularly inspect toys for damage and discard any that are broken or worn out. Be mindful of cords or strings which can be a strangulation hazard. Consider cultural context. Ensure toys are culturally appropriate and do not promote harmful stereotypes. 0 to 3 months toys. Focus on visual and auditory stimulation to engage your newborn. So visuals first. You can use high contrast colors or patterns like red and white, black and white. These will attract the newborns. And when it comes to auditory, you can use soft rattles with gentle sound and your voice. That is the best one for your baby. Talk, sing, play with your baby. Now when it comes to tactile stimulation, you can use soft fabrics and textures and let your baby feel it for touching and exploring. So now examples would be black and white books, soft rattles, unbreakable mirrors for face recognition, and soft textured toys. Whenever you get time, get your baby at your eye level, make eye-to-eye contact and talk to your baby. That's the best activity you can do with your baby. It's not that once the baby grows up, the baby understands and then we will talk. No, since day 0, you have to start talking to your baby. Next is 3 to 6 months toys. It's all about reaching and grasping. So babies at this age explore their reaching, touching, grasping and holding skills during this age. So you need to do activities which stimulate this, like activity gyms with dangling toys, soft blocks, teething rings with different textures. Now different textures and shapes. So you can provide different textures so that the baby touches and feels and stimulates tactile development. Offer toys in different shapes so that the baby tries to grasp and manipulate. Cause and effect. So toys that make sound when moved or shaken. This will help your baby to understand cause and effect. Examples of such toys would be activity gym with hanging toys, soft textured balls and rings, stacking toys, rattles and shakers. Make sure that all the toys are safe, as babies at this age are into mouthing. They'll take anything and everything inside. Next, coming to the toys for 6 to 9 months old baby. Babies at this age are very fascinated about cause and effect. They love to see what happens when they do something. So we need to get toys that responds to baby's action. Toys that make sound when banged or shaken. Toys with button to push or levers to pull. So some examples are objects that can be banged, shaken and explode, like drums and musical instruments, sturdy blocks and containers. Something called as early object permanence comes around this age. So you can use toys which have this concept, the peekaboo toys. So it will involve hiding and then finding the object. So examples are stacking cups and blocks, peekaboo toys, safe musical toys, busy boxes with buttons and levers. Babies learn through trial and error. So encourage repetition and exploration in turn. Next are the toys for 9 to 12 months old baby. Imitation and early language. So babies begin to imitate actions, sounds and develop early language skills. So you can use toys that encourage imitations like toy phones, doll or stuffed animals, simple household objects like pan, pot, spoons, but under supervision. The baby would have seen you using them in the kitchen and will start using them in the way you do. Simple shape sorters or puzzles helps develop problem-solving skills and hand-to-eye coordination. Push toys supports mobility and encourages gross motor skill. Now examples, you have toy phones, board books with simple words or pictures, push toys, and simple shape sorters and puzzles. Engage your baby in pretend play and communicate using gestures and sounds. The baby will start copying. The types of toys in play. So first is the auditory. Toys that play music or sound. Choose the ones with clear, melodious voice and avoid loud jarring music. You can introduce simple instruments like drums, rattles or xylophones under supervision. When it comes to visual, you can use books with bright images. So look for books with high contrast images and simple shapes. You can use them for visual tracking. First, let the baby make the eye contact and then slowly track along with the baby's vision. So this will help in neck movement, visual stimulation and focus. So you can give mirrors. Unbreakable mirrors are of great help for self-discovery and visual tracking again. Next are the tactile and sensory toys. Soft toys with different fabrics. Give toys made up of various materials like plush, velvet, satin so that it stimulates tactile exploration. Teething toys with various textures. Choose teethers with bumps, ridges and smooth surfaces to massage and soothe gums. Next are the water play toys. Bath time gives a great opportunity to your baby to play with different water temperature and textures. Ensure all the tactile toys are safe as baby will definitely take it inside their mouth and free of small parts to avoid choking. Next, movement and motor skill toys. So you have activity gyms and play mats. Provide a safe space for your baby to stretch, kick and reach. Next are the push toys. It encourages walking and gross motor skills, but use with caution and always supervise. And ensure stability. Soft and safe balls. Encourages reaching out and crawling. Make sure that you use push walkers only once the baby is able to stand with support. That means these toys are to be used as appropriate for age and should always be supervised. As the babies become more mobile, chances of injury, trauma increases. It can happen within seconds, so always monitor. Next, parent-child interaction. So your engagement is the most valuable form of stimulation for your baby. No toy can replace your love, attention and interaction. Talking, singing, making eye contact, these activities foster language development, bonding, social emotional growth, following your baby's lead. So pay attention to your baby's cues and interests. Let them guide the play and respond to their needs. It's very important that you start doing this from the early infancy. That is, as the newborn is born, start talking to them, make eye-to-eye contact, get your baby at your eye level, look into their eyes. These are very important. Remember, first 2 years of life, 80% of the brain is developed. This is the crucial period where you need to give lots and lots of opportunities and stimulation. This is why responsive parenting is very important.